Those of us who follow Jesus, those of us who stand on the Word of God and on the biblical principles contained in the Word of God, we have a um, target on our back and we stand out like sore thumbs because we have ideals that are opposite to what the culture dictates, right? So, because of that, there will be people who will reject who we are, reject our way of thinking, our way of living, right? The faith that we have doesn't make sense to someone who who isn't spiritual, right? And so that's why this rejection is nothing to be afraid of; it's to be expected, right? Even in our relationships, um, friend relationships, work relationships, family relationships, rejection um, sometimes are blessings in disguise, godly detours that protect us from heartache and heartbreak. There are several cases where God has specifically hardened the heart of certain people so that even when we wanted to be with them, even when we wanted that validation and that association, God would not let these people um, get as close to us as we wanted to be with them, right? How many relationships that you look back on and you like, God, I thank you for not letting me get hooked up with that person, right? Because what I wanted was obviously not good for me long term, right? And so, again, this is the type of rejection that God does for us because He loves us. He knows that in the future, this person is not going to add the proper value for my life.